If you are in your early 20s, you must have felt this feeling. Constantly comparing with everyone else, confused about your career, seeing everyone go ahead of your life, and feeling like time is just running so fast. Trust me, you are not alone. I am also still figuring things out. But these are the 10 things I have learned, or right now I'm still learning them, and I think that every person in their early 20s must know them. Look, nobody has figured it all out. One of the biggest surprises of adulthood is realizing that even people who seem confident and are successful are figuring things out as they go. The person with dreams and goals has doubts. The person who is confident has insecurities. And the person who looks successful on the outer end has faced the struggles that you have never seen. So stop assuming that everyone has their life figured out, because everyone is navigating their life one step at a time. Second one is that your career is important, but it is not your whole identity. When we are young, we attach our entire growth towards grades, jobs, or achievements. But you're more than your resume, you're more than your salary, as well as you're more than your LinkedIn profile. Develop hobbies, read books, and learn new skills. Try to build a life outside of your job, because one day your job may change, but who you are remains. Third one is comparison will steal your happiness. When we are mindlessly scrolling on social media and seeing everyone's achievements and goals getting succeeded, we often tend to compare with them. Someone has gotten a promotion, someone has gotten into their dream university, and someone is traveling the whole world. But remember that these are only a few moments of their life. The struggle behind that is not seen. You are comparing your whole life to someone's highlighted reel. It's the moment when you focus on your own journey, life becomes much lighter. Fourth one is consistency beats motivation. Motivation is definitely exciting, but it won't last for a long time. Some days you feel inspired, but some days you don't. The people who often achieve their goals are not always the ones who are always motivated. These are the ones who show up consistently even if they are not interested to do a certain thing. Just reading one page of the book, or just exercising for 10 minutes of a day, working on your dream project or dream goal for just 30 minutes a day. These are the small actions that create extraordinary results. The fifth one is start before you're ready. This is a very important skill, and I constantly remind about this thing. We often think, I'll start when I'm really confident, I'll start when I have enough skills, or I'll start when the timing is perfect. The truth is, the timing is never perfect. You will build the confidence eventually when you start that work. Whether it's a YouTube channel, reading a book, or applying for a new job, begin it before you feel ready. Remember, start first, it can be made perfect later. Sixth most important skill is learn how to be alone. In your 20s, you might really feel and get lonely. That is because your friends move away to different cities for their jobs. You might have to stay away from your parents. People just get busy and life changes. While relationships are definitely very important, it is also very important to learn to enjoy your own company. And that is the greatest skill that you can develop. Take yourself on a walk, read a book alone, go to that cafe and have your coffee alone. The better you are in a relationship with yourself, the stronger you will be with every other relationship. Seventh skill is invest in learning. The best investment isn't always about money, it's also the knowledge. Buy that book, complete that courses, gain skills and experiences. Things that you learn in your 20s can always create some opportunities in the future. So never stop being curious. The eighth one is failure is not a sign to quit. Most people are often terrified of failure, but failure is just information. It lets you know what worked and what didn't work. Every successful person that you know has faced failure at least once in their life, but the important thing is they kept going. So don't let one setback think that your goal or dream is impossible to achieve. Take care of your health now. Imagine you pursue all of the skills you are learning, you're consistent, but you do not take care of your health and you just ignore it. Then nothing of the skills makes any sense, because your physical and mental well-being comes first. I'll focus on my health later, but the habits that you build now will matter later. Sleep enough, exercise regularly, drink enough water, eat well, and take care of your mental health as well. Your future self will definitely thank you. The 10th thing is you have more time than you have ever imagined. This is probably the most important lesson. Many people who are in their 20s already think that they are left too behind. But you are not. You don't have to have entire life figured out when you are 22 or 23 or even 25. Everything has its own timing. Life is not a race. You are allowed to learn, you are allowed to change your mind, you are allowed to think differently, you are allowed to start all over again, and you are allowed to grow at your own pace. If there's one thing that I want you to take away from this video, your early 20s are not supposed to be perfect. They are messy, they are crazy, they are full of life figuring out. They are supposed to be full of mistakes, self-discovery and growth. So if you're feeling lost right now, that may not be a sign of failure but a self-discovery. And honestly, that's 100% okay. So let me know in the comments what is the one thing that you have learned in your early 20s. I would be really happy to read about it. If you enjoyed watching this video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.